Régis, well, what a way to win a game coming from behind and 3-1 at the Hill Dickinson.
Yeah, so it's a good win. Happy for our fans because they supported us even during the first half. When the opponent scored, I think the first part of the game was controlled, but without the ability to threaten really the opponent box. Unfortunately, we conceded this goal on set pieces, a second phase. We knew that they were strong on this phase. It was a deflection, I think, from Granit. After that, the team reacted well, I think, with the ambition at halftime to take a bit more risks because the control, we like to feel that we have a good composure on the ball. We are well organized defensively, but sometimes you have to take risk to unbalance a bit your structure, but to create something different. And it was the case during the second half.
As you mentioned there, totally different halves really in terms of performance. Was that the nature of the conversation at half-time to take more risks and be a bit more bold?
Yeah, because even if finally the second half was a bit different because Everton went a bit longer, so they created second ball situations, and the first goal came from this situation. Second ball regained by Enzo directly in behind for Brian. So the game was a bit more chaotic in the second half, and I think we have the squad to be strong as well in this situation.
Once we drew level in the game, I think it was the triple substitution that ended up being the difference in the game. What was the thinking behind?
Yeah, as I told the players all season, I think we can't be successful only with 11 starters. It's impossible. The lads so far have done so well to stay connected even if they didn't start. Sometimes it's difficult because you want to play, you want to be a starter, you want to be important for the squad. It's the case if you are a sub and you come on the pitch with a big desire, the idea to stay connected with your teammates and to add something different with your style of play and your energy.
Where does a victory like that rank in this season? There's been a lot of special moments, but that must rank quite high.
Yeah, it's too quick. I don't know. After Newcastle, probably. Yeah, it's important. I'm proud because after reaching the 40-point target, it was a possibility to drop a bit our standards because it's done. It was the main goal of the season, but finally the lads stayed ambitious. The daily standards stayed high, and it's a reward to win here with this feeling and the possibility to have a big game at home to finish the season.
You mentioned that big game at home, and you mentioned the ambition there. There might be a different ambition with European football still a possibility. It won't define our season, but what a way to possibly finish.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important to stay humble. Maybe we had this this dream in our head earlier in the season, a few weeks ago, and got punished really quickly. It was painful. So it's a good reminder. The most important thing is to be strong on our standards, to work hard, don't dream, don't look too far ahead, because the most important is to solve problems on the pitch and to get ready for anything. And it's going to be the case against Chelsea at home. They are a strong team, big players. They will have something to play, so it's going to be hard. We'll go with this underdog mentality, and if we are strong with our fans, maybe something can happen.
Just finally, you mentioned the fans there. Final away game of the season. Their back in all season has been magnificent, really. Yeah,
it was so good today once again. And probably the scenario helps as well because going from 1-0 down and then this equalizer, the second goal and the third goal connected with our fans, it was really good to live. For the players was fantastic, I think.